Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. In this month's broadcast of AHS Shout, we can't get a hold of Cub, so I'm flying solo. We talked to the talented Alexa Cross, discussed your apocalyptic daydreams, and asked Spence the questions you're dying to know the answers to. All that and some very special shout-outs in this month's broadcast of AHS Shout.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Alexa Cross, the whirlwind senior with it all figured out. We spoke about her life at Ames High and beyond.
Hi, I'm Alexa Cross and I am a senior. I am involved in many things at Ames High. I choreographed the winter musical this year and last year. I'm in National Honor Society. I'm in Ames High Ambassadors. I'm in choir. Am I in anything else? I did fall cheer and I did state cheer my sophomore and junior year. I'm trying to think of anything else. I don't think so. I started dancing when I was 3. I danced at Robert Thomas Dance Center. I've been on the competition dance team. This is my 11th year. So I've been exposed to being creative and improv for a long time. And so the previous choreographer, Andrea Holtman, suggested that I do choreography to Mr. Lin and Mr. Woolry. The way I started was I researched different versions of the shows that we were doing and looked at what other people did, and then I decided for myself what I wanted to do. And then I just kind of made up steps, and then I had to teach them to the whole cast, which is always a little bit hard, but it was really fun. So I'm in National Honor Society, and we have this big fundraiser coming up. We're doing what's called Meals for the Heartland. So we're gonna package meals at the school, and then they'll be sent over to kids in Africa. So right now we're raising money from corporate sponsors, and if anyone wants to make a donation, that'd be great. And then we're gonna have cool t-shirts, and it's just gonna be an awesome event for the service. State cheer was an amazing experience. So I started because Sarah Buss, the coach, asked me to be an alternate my sophomore year, and I actually ended up being able to compete. We got 3rd that year, which was incredible because we had a couple girls get hurt, and so it's amazing that we still got on top 3. And then last year we worked really hard, and we had this incredible team with incredible seniors, and we won, and it was a great experience because there was a lot of hard competitors that we were competing against, and it was just a great time. My favorite teacher has probably been Mr. Hill. He was my first math teacher at the high school, and I had first period geometry, which was kind of horrendous, and I was late a lot, and I even got a restricted lunch because of it, but I had a lot of fun in his class, and he was always entertaining and always made me want to learn more, so thank you for that, Mr. Hill. I am planning on attending Iowa State University in the fall. I want to major in industrial design, so it kind of involves design, business, and engineering to make more efficient and better products. And then I also plan on auditioning for the dance team at Iowa State. I'm Alexa Cross, and I am a senior.
Although it might seem like the world of our students is constantly falling apart, we wanted to know how they think the world will actually fall apart. So we asked you how you think the apocalypse is coming.
An accumulation of all of my very poor decisions will surely end the world.
Everyone's gonna be at a Beyonce concert, right? And Beyonce's gonna come out and be like, who runs the world? Nala, and then that's it. Follow me on Twitter at NalaTune, don't edit that out.
Tupac will come back, and then the world explodes.
The school's gonna stop giving out computers, and we're all gonna panic and die.
Okay, I think it's the sun, like, gonna explode or something. So, like, it's just failure in the sun.
We'll see the world will be split amongst the blue and black and the white and gold with the dress.
Like, it could be, like, attacked by, like, Planet of the Apes, like, that movie's gonna become real. Or zombie apocalypse, but, you know, you don't really know.
A sandstorm by Darude. Follow me on Twitter.
The sun is going to explode.
I think the end of the world is gonna be similar to the movie Idiocracy. It's just a mess, and no one knows how to do anything.
I think the world's gonna end because of lizard men ruling the government.
I think the world's gonna end with the Avengers going nuts and siding with Ultron in the coming movie.
The sun's gonna go out and it's just, so I don't know, that's what I think.
Maybe before the sun's going to explode, maybe we'll destroy the world. I mean, global warming and all that.
Spence Evans, beloved principal of our school and the man with all the answers. We sent out a survey to give you, the students, the opportunity to ask Spence whatever you'd like. The result was an eye-opening 20-minute interview with the man. We've selected a few highlights to show here.
Hey Ames High, we are AHS Shout, that's Jill, I'm Cub, and we are sitting down with our principal, Spence Evans, to ask him some of the questions you guys sent in to us. So we're going to start with one that I like a lot. Sometimes you seem very intimidating, but people refer to you as a teddy bear. How do you see yourself?
I would say a little bit of both. I tell people, especially they don't hear for trouble, that I can either be the greatest guy in the world or the biggest jerk, and I think I can play either position depending on the situation.
Right.
I like to be the teddy bear, but sometimes the jerk has to come out.
Right.
What has been your most memorable event here as principal?
Memorable. Every time I see our students perform or do great things, whether that's like I said 2 weeks ago in the musical or on any athletic field, or whenever our band takes the field, that's very memorable to me. I would have to say one of the ones that always will stick in my mind is the 2 years ago when we did the amazing shirts and we came into the gym for the first PEP assembly and everybody was in orange. That was really a cool thing to show unity. So.
Right. What types of changes or renovations will Ames High be looking at here in the upcoming years?
Actually, next week we'll be starting on a construction project. We will be changing the main entrance, and so the main entrance will be actually where you walk into the cafeteria right now. So when you have Tuchese, things of that nature, that'll be the main entrance, and it'll be a security vestibule. So we'll be able to track students throughout the course of the day. At the beginning, at the end of the day, you'll still be able to walk in and out of the main doors, but during the day, those doors will be locked, so you have to go through and two of our secretaries, Miss Rieger and Miss Packer, will be there, and then my office, Miss Burkhart's office, counseling offices. That'll be one big office space that used to be the junior senior room and is a conference room. We felt that we had to make that change because it's just really we have too much easy access into our building right now. You can basically walk in and nobody's really going to say, hey, how are you? What are you doing here? And so that's one of the major changes that's coming up.
The rest of the interview can be found online at our Facebook or YouTube page. Boys basketball is coming to an end, but not before one final hurrah at state. Starting today, our boys will be competing against the other top schools in the state. We asked them last Friday how it felt to have made it this far and what they were going to do to prepare.
Michael Agbaje, and I'm a junior. Oh yeah, I'm definitely excited. I can't wait to play with all these guys. All a great group of guys. They always have a lot of energy. So.
I'm Michael Frankel, and I'm a junior. Yeah, it'll be quite the experience. We've been playing really well these last couple of games, and we're looking forward to the state tournament.
Preparing for Hoover next Wednesday, and it's just hard work, man.
And on the other half of the gym, girls track is just getting started. We wondered what their goals and aspirations are for the season ahead.
I'm Lynette Comensa. I'm a junior, and I'm looking forward to just improving in the track season and having a good time with my track team.
And if you've been listening to the announcements, you know that Garden Club is getting back into the swing of things. We asked the leaders of this unique club what they plan to do with their recent additional funds and what they have in the works for this growing season.
I'm Anya Chamberlain. I'm a 12th grader. It was actually an anonymous donation from someone, and we unfortunately don't know who gave it to us because we'd really like to thank them. It gives us a lot of flexibility to try out different ideas that people in Garden Club have if they want to try something kind of new, I guess, or some people want to build a pizza oven now, so we have flexibility to do a lot right now.
My name is Max Ennis. I'm a junior, and I'm currently a leader of Garden Club. What I'm excited about this upcoming season, we've got a big variety of produce coming up. We're planning to do big things with it, working with our homeless liaison and providing meals just in general for the high school.
So Ames High, get down and dirty with Garden Club. That's all for this month, Ames High. Until next time, I'm Lone Wolf Jill Zamolik, and this has been AHS Shout.